All right.
All right, welcome everybody to a special meeting, October 19th, 2015. Well, everyone. Karen, could you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Lucibella.
Present.
Commissioner Bonfiglio.
Here.
Commissioner Osgo. Here. And Mayor Pugh.
Here.
Let the record show that Commissioner Vice Mayor Allison is absent with notice.
All right, stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, this meeting is to re-adopt the budget. Evidently, when the advertisement was put in for the notice of tax increase, the figure from last year was carried incorrectly, so we had to re-advertise, thereby requiring a new hearing, a rehearing of before. I did check with them. They did say that we can re-adopt the existing resolutions because there was nothing that was in error with all of the 15-16 paperwork. It was just the error that was taken on the notice of proposed tax increase ad.
This is the Department of Revenue that's requiring.
Yes, the trim section. So at this point, then, we need to consider the adopted tentative budget and the proposed millage rate for the fiscal year 2015-16 and announce that the 5.35 millage rate is more than the rollback rate of 5. Excuse me, that figure is incorrect. Hold on. That
34?
was the one from before. I don't want to do that. 5.0787. And it's being restated, and it is 5.34% more than the rollback rate. So the next thing would be to adopt Resolution 2005-08, making the tax levy based on the 2015 assessment roll with a final millage rate for the fiscal year 2015-16 to be readopted at this October 19th final budget hearing, which is being held at 5:01. And I will just read the resolution into the record. This is a resolution of the Town Commission of the Town of Ocean Ridge, Florida, establishing tax levies in and for the Town of Ocean Ridge, Florida, based on the 2015 assessment roll of said town as prepared by the Palm Beach County Property Appraiser and establishing an effective date. Be it resolved by the Town Commission of the Town of Ocean Ridge, Florida, set tax levy for general operating funds. There is hereby levied on all taxable property, real and personal, within the town, which is not subject to exemption under the Constitution and laws of the state of Florida, a tax of $5.35 per $1,000 upon the assessed valuation of all taxable property within the town as returned by the county property appraiser and fixed by the Board of County Commissioners of Palm Beach County, all as shown by the 2015 assessment roll of real and personal property located within said town. The funds to be raised here under shall be set aside, used, and expended in accordance with the general appropriation resolution adopted for the 2015-16 fiscal year. Tax levy apportion, the said tax is levied and specified under Section 2, totaling the sum of $4,282,715, shall be collected for the fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2015, and ending September 30th, 2016. Be and the same are hereby apportioned to and levied upon and against all taxable property, both real and personal, within the corporate limits which are liable to assessment, and that said taxes so certified and levied be and same hereby are ordered and extended upon the tax books and records of said town in proportion to the valuation of such property as returned by the said property appraiser and fixed by the Board of County Commissioners of Palm Beach County, Florida. The rollback rate is exceeded. The tax levy made herein at the rate of 5.35 per $1,000 upon the assessed valuation of all taxable property within the town is more than the rollback rate of 5.0787 per $1,000 by 5.34%. The effective date, this resolution will be readopted at this budget hearing of October 19th, 2015 at 5:01 p.m.
Do I hear a motion?
I move that resolution number 2015-08, making a tax levy based on the 2015 assessment roll with a final millage rate of $5.35 per 1,000 of assessed valuation, be readopted for the 2015-2016 general operating revenues.
Second? There was a second? No, I was saying you were saying. All right, motion and second. Any other discussion? All those in favor signify.
Go to the public.
Oh, public comment? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
The next is a resolution 2015-09. This is a resolution of the Town Commission of the Town of Ocean Ridge, Florida, adopting an annual budget for the year beginning October 1st, 2015, and ending September 13th, 2016, and providing for an effective date. Whereas Section 166.241, subparagraph 2, Florida statutes, 1997, requires a municipality to make appropriations for each fiscal year that do not exceed the amount to be received from taxation and other revenue sources. And whereas Section 166.242, subparagraph 2, requires municipalities to adopt their budget by ordinance or resolution unless otherwise specified in the municipality's charter, and whereas the town may adopt its budget by resolution which conforms to Florida statutes, and whereas all the trim compliance measures have been achieved, including the 2 required public hearings and an additional one, and all advertising requirements, now therefore be it hereby resolved by the Town Commission of the Town of Ocean Ridge, Florida, as follows. The appropriations for fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2015, in the amounts further described as follows are hereby adopted as the annual budget. General operating expenses, $6,278,420. Repealing of conflicting resolutions. All resolutions or parts of resolutions in conflict are hereby repealed. Severability in any word, clause, sentence, paragraph, section, or part thereof contained in this resolution is declared to be unconstitutional, unenforceable, void, or inoperative by a court of competent jurisdiction. Such declaration shall not affect the validity of the remainder of this resolution. This would be effective immediately upon adoption, and this will be readopted at the public hearing October 19th at 5:01 p.m., and we would need a motion in a second.
I'll make a motion. I move to readopt resolution number 2015-09, appropriating funds for the fiscal year 2015-2016 for the Ocean Ridge budget to be finalized at $6,278,420 for operating expenses.
Seconded.
Motion and second. Any further discussion? Public comment? Hearing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
And
Excellent.
the last resolution isn't affected. That is reappropriating the funds for the capital project fund for fiscal year 2015-16, and I just prepared that also to be readopted.
Okay. Want to make a motion?
Yeah, I'll make a motion that we readopt resolution number 2014-10, updating funds for the capital projects fund for the fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2015, and ending September 30th, 2016, to be readopted now.
2015.
You said
2016, I'm sorry, September 30th, 2016.
You're hitting all around it.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, motion and second.
2015.
2015.
I'm
Slash
looking
16.
ending September 30th, 2016.
No,
That
no.
is a budget year. Beginning,
No, but you said resolution 20. You've
Oh,
got
that's
2014.
wrong there. It's resolution 2015.
okay?
So you have
I'm
the
reading
you have the
off
wrong one.
paper.
Will you accept an amendment for resolution number 2015 as opposed to 2014?
I will accept an amendment, thank you.
Okay.
Both of mine say 2014.
Is your second?
Seconded
Well,
as amended.
The
Seconded as
resolution that I have here is 2015-10, and this is updating and reappropriating the funds for the capital projects fund for the fiscal year beginning
Yeah,
October
you-
1st, 2015, and ending
Got
September 30th, 2016, and establishing the effective date. And this is saying that $83,055, along with the additional interest revenue anticipated in the amount of $100 and $180,000 transfer from the general fund for a total revenue of $263,155. And the anticipated expenditures are drainage professional services in the amount of $15,000, Phase 1 of paving, $100,000, and Phase 1 of radio equipment purchase, $80,000. So anticipated fund balance at 10/1 of 2016 would be $68,155. And this would be readopting it, and the motion was made.
Okay.
Made and seconded.
Is there any public comment? Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay,
Move the meeting be adjourned.
wait, not yet. We have
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Yeah, I won't take
Gail has
more than
3
2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I just want, this is nothing we need to vote on, but I just want your opinion. I don't know if you recall seeing the 9 photographs, historical photographs that I had given the town, and they were hanging up here for some time. And then Nancy Flynn had her art show, and they were taken down. So I asked Karen a week or so ago where they were. She showed me. I just wanted to make sure they were still here. And I took them or borrowed them. To me, I think they're important to me. I would like to see them back up here. If we have another art show, let's take them down, but let's put them up. Do you all remember seeing them?
They
Oh,
were
yeah.
good.
Yes, yes.
Okay, what do you think?
I think someone should go up there.
If they're not hanging with you, they should be hanging here, but they shouldn't be gathering dust somewhere.
No, right now, they're on the counter in the back of my office.
Okay.
And they look very nice there. We have no place to hang them. A couple of the kids, a couple of realtors in the office would like to see them hung in the office. I would rather have them, give them to the town. They belong to the town, I think, and they're of historic value.
Yeah, bring them in. I'd like to see that map,
okay.
though. Put up there, that map we talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been waiting, the county is supposed to print new ones. We were hoping it would be done by now, but they're dragging their feet doing it.
You didn't have enough pictures to cover this entire wall anyway, right?
Well, that's true. I mean, you could put them in one slot, imagine. They're in 8 by 10, and most of them are this way, one is this way.
Or you put them on either side of the map
Or we
once the
can
map
put them,
comes in.
we can put them there if they're gonna be permanent.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know that.
Well, we'll figure it out, but I mean, yeah, I'd like to see them back here.
Thank you.
I just wanted
Yes,
to
that's a
also
good
make a
idea.
comment. I ordered a fruit basket to be delivered to Lisa Trepepe's house for Saturday, and right now, there's a tentative,
3 o'clock Friday is the tentative service.
and at
St.
that
Paul's
point,
Church and Catholic Church, excuse me, Singer Island.
did you want me to send some sort of flowers or something if there's also
Yes,
that
definitely.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would
Will
be
you
nice,
attend,
Karen.
Yes.
I'll be going also.
Well, then, if either of you would give both the chief and my regrets, we're both out of town.
We'll do.
And then if it is at 3, originally it was supposed to be at 11, but if it's at 3, do we have permission if all 3 of the town clerk staff, can we close the office early? So we can all
Sure.
attend?
I would say yes.
I don't have a problem with that.
So there's a consensus.
Would
that-
you please let us
If
know
we
if
all
it's
attend it.
definitely on for
Yeah.
3 on Friday?
Yes,
and
we'll
an
let you know
address or
as soon as
something?
we
They
know.
were still where they were working, I stopped by Lisa's house.
Okay.
And
They were still working on it, but they were tentatively looking at 3 o'clock.
how's she doing?
Roller coaster.
Want to adjourn?
She's been inundated with, people and everything. but
Oh, I'm sure.
Fortunately, when I was there, there wasn't too many there.
All
I
right,
didn't
well,
know he was a pilot.
thank you very much. I guess that's meeting adjourned.
Tell you one thing I didn't know was, Joe Pike,
Yeah?
Dan was his uncle.
No kidding.
Really?
I didn't
Now
know that
that
till
is a,
Saturday.
that is a